Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on the house once again. And we're actually going to be working on the inside today. So I'm going to go ahead and head inside here. So last episode we started working on building these. So today I am going to put fences up on here as like supports. So we're going to go ahead and fence this in. Get rid of that. There we go. We're going to fence in this. So it has kind of like some supports. It's kind of like blocked off. So we're just going to put fences around here. And it is kind of annoying to build with these because they're small blocks, so it's kind of harder to place. That's why I like placing them in like bigger blocks if you can. If you can't, then just try your best. So up here we have another staircase, and then up here we don't really have anything else. So we're going to be working on inside stuff, with lighting and all sorts of other stuff. So we're going to start down here. So the way we're going to do lighting is going to be kind of interesting, because the way this would work is you would normally put like a lamp here, and then like some kind of redstone or something above it. But the problem is up here is the second floor. So what we're going to do is you can either like lower the floor down to like another level, and then have like the lights in this level and then redstone above it or something. But then you have like a lot lower ceilings and you have to kind of move the floor up. My floor isn't set for that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to put the lights like this, and we're going to light them with the levers. So if you put a lever on these, it'll light up like 3 at a time if you put it in the right spots. So you can do this, and it's also it's still pretty obvious, but if you put like you can like put them on both sides or something to make it look like it's supposed to be there. Or the other thing you could do is you could put like redstone, if I can pick the, oh, I actually picked the right one. So you could put like redstone blocks like in the floor like this, and that would light them up. And then you can just put carpet over these. So let me see if I have carpet. Where's the carpet at? Here's carpet. So for what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the carpet way, because I think it's going to be a lot easier and it would look better. I got to find a good color though. What would be a good color carpet? I think brown would probably be a good one. I think we're going to do, we could also do a pattern. Should we do like brown and white maybe? I don't know what would be. Well, the problem with carpets is things will float. So I'm going to use carpets. So we're going to put like brown and white carpets down like this. And that way it actually, oh wait, no it won't. I thought I was going to like let light through, but because the light is underneath, it's not going to work. But I think light does go through carpets. So you could put carpets down like this to block the light. Or not to block the light, or to block the redstone from showing. So if we go ahead and put this down, we can put the carpet over it, and you won't even know that there's stuff there. So you could do that, or you could do the lever. So I'm gonna do, I think like levers is probably gonna be the easiest way. I don't know why I just got rid of it. What would be another way you could do this? You could put like the levers, you could put them underneath. The problem with the levers, they kind of stick out and they don't look as good, so you gotta kind of find a way to make it look like it belongs, kind of. Wonder, would it still light up from here? No, it doesn't light up as many as if you do it like that. So I'm gonna stick with the levers, and I'm gonna get rid of the carpet actually, because I don't really want to do all this carpet. So I'm just gonna do levers. It's way easier, and you don't need to worry about things floating on the carpets. Because that's the one problem with carpets. If the carpets were like a lot better, where they like didn't make items float and things that you put on top of them, then it probably would be a better option. But because the way Minecraft is set up, anything you place on carpets is gonna float. So we can't really use the carpets. So there's the levers here, and I want to get rid of all these torches because I want this to be lit with oh wait, what am I doing? Breaking the floor. The problem with the torches is, once again, they're small blocks, so it's really hard to hit them. So you kind of gotta be patient with them, and if you get it just right, then it's pretty easy. Sometimes it's difficult, and because I'm in creative, I can like do things. Actually, that's probably easier, just like to break the bottom block, because it's way easier to hit than the actual torch. Oh, that's where I was messing around with the slabs. So I'm gonna see if the lamps will actually light it. So depending on how high your ceiling is, sometimes the redstone lamps won't work because of how high your ceilings are. But I think we have it low enough to where it should work. And the good thing about the walls is if you just go on the side like this, you can hit them really easily, because they're all on like the same block. So it's a lot easier to do these than it is the ones on the floor. There we go. Is that all of them? No, there's two more over here. And there we go, we got them. So that's all of the light gone. And I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna stick with putting them on like the wood, because then it kind of blends in better if it goes on the wood. And this one, I'm gonna put this one. I'm actually gonna move it. We're gonna put it on the far wood one here, and just so we stick with the pattern of putting them all on wood. And then I'm just gonna get rid of this. There we go. And now we need to put torches, or not torches, levers on all of these. And if you put it in the middle, it will light up 3 at a time, which is real helpful. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side, where you put all the levers down like that. And you could, if you really wanted to, you could put like a whole bunch of levers like that. If you really wanted to make it look, it probably would make it look better if you have more, because it looks like you put them there for a reason. But I'm just gonna do this just because it's easier. Okay, how did this get messed up? I have no idea how this got messed up, but it did somehow. Oh wait, no it didn't. Okay, apparently not. Actually no, it did. Okay, it doesn't matter. So we've got all of this down. I don't know if that's dark enough. The thing is I don't know what's dark enough for stuff to spawn. I can't remember like the exact number, but there's like a number of light that if it's lower than that number, mobs and things can spawn in it. So you gotta make sure you light up everything. So I'm just gonna go around and get rid of all these torches. It's probably easier just to break the floor, because it's an easier block to hit than the actual torch. So I'm just gonna go around, break the floor, and put the wood back. And somehow that one started floating. And if you do hit the torch, it kind of helps. And if you are doing it in the survival, it's going to be a lot easier, because you don't break everything in one hit. Because the problem with being in creative is everything I hit gets destroyed instantly. So if I miss the torch, I break everything else around it. So it's just easier to break everything and then put it all back. So let's go over here and grab this torch. There we go. Put that there. And now we need to put the lights in. So we're going to do the same thing where we put them on the wood. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the attic. I don't know if I'm going to put any lights up there, because it's not really supposed to be used as a room. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's see, we'll go ahead and do that. And we're just going to go along here, and hopefully it should work. There we go. So you've got all of those, got plenty of lighting. And actually, you know what we could do for these? We could put them up a level, since it doesn't really matter what happens up here. And that actually might be better, because this ceiling is actually technically lower than the other one. So I'm actually going to put these ones in the ceiling, because we can do that. So it's going to look a lot better now that they're in the ceiling. And I just broke that. Oh, great. I forgot what kind of wood. Is it spruce wood? I think so. I think it's spruce at least. So now we're going to break away this, so we can put the lamps in. And then we're going to go over here and do the same thing here, where we get rid of this. Then we go all the way across here. We're also getting rid of a few torches as well. So then, if we just put these in the ceiling here, they should be a lot more hidden with like the redstone. And the cool thing about this is we can actually use the actual redstone and put it like across the top. So let me go ahead and grab some of this. And we're going to need a lever. We actually have lots of those. I don't need one of those. I'll go ahead and get rid of the fence. I don't think we're going to need it. So we're going to start by putting a lever right here. And then we're going to run... That's not redstone. Oh, great. Okay. Let's put redstone all the way along here. And then we find where it doesn't. It actually almost made it. We're going to put a repeater there. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just going to put redstone all the way down like this. And then we're going to put a lever. And it's probably going to need the same thing where we put a repeater here. So put that there. And so now we have lights down here. And they're a lot more hidden, because they're like actually in the ceiling. You don't have any torches, not torches, levers sticking out anywhere. Like down here, they're kind of like sticking out of the wall. And you see the torches. Why do I keep calling them torches? They're levers. You keep seeing the levers everywhere. So that's how you do all the lighting. So now I'm going to start working on building some things for like furniture and stuff. So we're going to grab some wood. I'm going to grab some stairs. I'm going to do this like mostly in oak wood. Should we get slabs? I think it would be better if we did like fences, possibly, we'll say. Because they're both going to have the same problem with building a table. There's no good way of making, or actually, you know what, get rid of this. We could use the slabs. Let me get the slabs. We're just going to get everything. I feel like this is actually darker, or at least where I was standing. It is kind of dark here. I don't know if things can spawn or not, but we're just going to leave it. I'm going to try and make a table. So I think if I put like a block like that, I think I can actually make a table like this, where you do that, and then you put stair there, and then you put more stairs like that, and then you just put slabs down, then you put more stairs this way. If they go the correct direction, there we go. And now you have a huge table that you can now put stairs as like chairs, because we don't really have any good chairs in Minecraft. So this is the best thing we have to chairs. So there's that. So we've got all of the chairs around the table now. And we could put these as well. This was giving me the other idea, is putting like a whole bunch of fences like this. And then putting these pressure plates on top to make like a countertop. You could do that too. But the problem with that is like when you place things, they're gonna float. The same problem with like the carpets. This one you can actually place things on top of. So that's the good thing about having this. We could also, if we really wanted to, we could put like curved. Why is there a skeleton? I have no idea. You could put like curved stairs around the corners, possibly. If I can get it to curve. It's kind of hard to get the stairs to do things sometimes. Is that curved? No, it's definitely not curved. But you could, like, curve the stairs. That's not curved. I don't know how to get them to do it right now, but you could put, like, curved stairs and, like, enclose the whole thing if you really wanted to as well. That's the table. So I'm going to work on putting in more furniture and stuff next episode. So we can work on that next episode and possibly do, like, outside stuff and things. So that's going to be next episode stuff. So I'm going to end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!